Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this quarter circle with the center O, along with this chord AB and this perpendicular BD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this perpendicular BD is 7 units and this segment CD is 3 units. And now our task is to find the length of this chord AB. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Before we could calculate the chord length AB, we must calculate the radius of this given quarter circle first. And now in this next step, I am going to connect this center O with this vertex B, as you can see in this next step. And as a result, we got this right triangle BDO. And now we can see that this BO is the radius of this quarter circle. So I'm going to label this one as lowercase r. And since this OC is the radius of this quarter circle as well, so this is going to be lowercase r, and likewise this OA is going to be lowercase r as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this whole length OC is lowercase r, and this segment CD length is 3. So therefore this remaining segment OD length is going to be r minus 3. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle BDO. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is lowercase r, whereas our two other legs are r minus 3 and 7. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got r minus 3 whole square plus 7 square equal to lowercase r whole square. And now let's recall this famous identity: a minus b whole square could be written as a square minus 2ab plus b square. We are going to apply it on this binomial on the left hand side of this equation. So therefore we are going to get r square minus 6 times r plus 9 plus 49 equals to lowercase r whole square. And now we can see this r square and this r square on the right hand side, they cancel each other out. Let's combine the like terms, so we can get negative 6 times r plus 58 equal to 0. And now I'm going to move this 58 on the other side. So therefore we can write negative 6 times r equals to negative 58. And now we are going to divide both sides by negative 6 to isolate r. Here we can see negative 6 and negative 6 is gone. So therefore our radius lowercase r turns out to be equal to, if we reduce this fraction on the right hand side, that is going to give us 29 divided by 3. So thus we figured out our radius lowercase r as 29 divided by 3 units. So therefore this OB length is lowercase r, so therefore this is going to be 29 divided by 3. This radius r is going to be 29 divided by 3. And likewise this lowercase r is going to be 29 divided by 3 as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see this OD length is lowercase r minus 3. And our radius lowercase r is 29 divided by 3. So therefore this lowercase r minus 3 could be written as 29 divided by 3 minus 3. And now I'm going to tweak this 3. 3 could be written as 9 divided by 3. And if we simplify this one, that is going to give us 29 minus 9 divided by 3. So therefore our this lowercase r minus 3 value turns out to be 20 divided by 3 units. So thus our this segment OD length turns out to be 20 divided by 3. And in this next step, I have dropped this perpendicular AB on this side AO. And now let's make an observation. Since this angle is 90 degrees and this angle is 90 degrees as well. So therefore this side length AB is going to be equal to this side length OD, and we know this OD length is 20 divided by 3. So therefore EB length is going to be 20 divided by 3 units as well. And likewise this EO length is going to be equal to this BD length. If this BD length is 7 units, then EO length is going to be 7 units as well. And finally, let's make an observation. We can see that this whole AO length is radius R, which is 29 divided by 3 units. And this segment EO length is 7. So therefore this remaining segment AE length is going to be 29 divided by 3 and then minus this 7. And now we are going to tweak this 7. 7 could be written as 21 divided by 3, as you can see in this next step. And now let's simplify. That is going to give us 29 minus 21 divided by 3, and that is going to give us 8 divided by 3 units. So therefore our this AE length turns out to be 8 divided by 3 units. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle AEB, and we are going to label this hypotenuse AB as lowercase x, and we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to solve for lowercase x. And here's our Pythagorean theorem once again: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is x, whereas our two other legs are 20 divided by 3 and 8 divided by 3. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we can write 20 divided by 3 whole square plus likewise 8 divided by 3 whole square equal to x square. If we look at these two fractions on the left hand side, if we add them, that's going to give us 400 plus 64 divided by 9, that is equal to 464 divided by 9. So therefore x square turns out to be equal to 464 divided by 9. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking square root on both sides. And if we simplify, our x value is going to be equal to, if we simplify the right hand side, that is going to give us 4 times square root of 29 divided by 3 units. And now since x represent this chord AB, so therefore our AB length turns out to be 4 times square root of 29 divided by 3 units. So thus our chord AB length turns out to be 4 times square root of 29 divided by 3 units. And that one is going to be approximately equal to 7.18 units as well. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.